Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. As the sun rises over the familiar hills of Hope Valley, a brand new chapter quietly begins to unfold, one that has already set longtime fans of When Calls the Heart buzzing with anticipation. With Season 12 now a treasured memory and the warm echoes of its emotional finale still resonating across the fan base, Hallmark has officially confirmed what millions have been hoping for. Season 13 is happening, and it's already in motion. Behind the scenes, but what lies ahead in this next installment? From behind-the-scenes teasers to character arcs that promise to break new ground, 2025 is shaping up to be a transformative year for the beloved frontier drama. Let's dive into all the fresh updates, creative speculations, and hopeful rumors that are setting the stage for a landmark season. Filming begins in secret. The cast returns to Hope Valley. It all began with a subtle social media post, one image. No sound, just the wind blowing through the trees and a dusty trail leading back to the heart of the town. Elizabeth Thornton, portrayed by Erin Krakow, was spotted alongside familiar faces like Nathan Grant, Allie, and even Little Jack. But the caption said it all. We got homesick. That simple phrase confirmed everything fans had dared to dream. The cast and crew had quietly returned to begin production for Season 13, choosing to make the announcement in true WCTH style, humble, heartfelt, and filled with emotional undertones. Though the official premiere is still months away, Hope Valley is alive again, and the stories that will shape its future are already being written. Season 12. A farewell and a fresh start before we can fully understand the excitement around what's next. It's essential to reflect on the powerful moments that shaped Season 12. It was a season marked by decisions, departures, and discoveries. The romantic arc between Elizabeth and Nathan reached an emotional crescendo, with the two finally stepping into the light together after years of will they won't they tension. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Their journey was interrupted by Jack's sudden illness, forcing Elizabeth to leave Hope Valley behind for a time. The decision to move temporarily to Cape Fullerton sparked fear among fans. Was this a soft exit? Was Elizabeth truly leaving the town that defined her? Thankfully, the finale made it clear. Hope Valley was still home. The family returned stronger than before, and the final scene of the season showed Elizabeth walking through the schoolhouse doors once more, this time hand in hand with both her son and Nathan. A new chapter had begun. It was centered right back where everything started. What Season 13 might bring? Romance, rivalry, and redemption, while official plotlines are still under wraps. Early whispers suggest that Season 13 will delve deeper into themes of healing, rebuilding, and second chances. With Elizabeth and Nathan now firmly committed, fans can expect to see a different side of their relationship, one shaped by domestic life, co-parenting, and the quiet strength that comes with mature love. But it's not just about romance. Several key storylines from Season 12 were left unresolved. Will Rosemary and Lee Coulter finally pursue their dream of opening a second newspaper focused on women's voices? Could Henry Guin's road to redemption take an unexpected turn, perhaps leading him back into leadership? Is there a new romance brewing between May and Hickamore? Will another love triangle emerge? Adding to the intrigue is the possibility of new arrivals in town. Every season, Hope Valley welcomes at least one stranger whose presence shakes up the status quo. Rumors suggest a new school inspector may arrive, challenging Elizabeth's teaching methods and stirring up tensions among the townsfolk behind the scenes. Vibes. What the cast is saying, though contractually tight-lipped cast members have been dropping hints through interviews and cryptic social posts. Erin Krakow has shared several nostalgic throwback photos to Season 1, fueling theories that Season 13 will feature callbacks to the early days of the show. McGarry, who portrays Nathan Grant, Teased that this season will explore the quieter storms people face and hinted at a particularly emotional episode involving Allie and her struggle to define family. Meanwhile, Pascale Hutton and Kavan Smith, our beloved Rosemary and Lee, have been seen on set filming what appears to be a series of town meetings, possibly hinting at their characters stepping into more political roles in the community. One of the most exciting developments is the rumored return of a fan-favorite character. While not confirmed, whispers around the set indicate that Lucas Bouchard may appear briefly in a special flashback or dream sequence, offering long-awaited closure for fans of the Elizabeth Lucas storyline. Hope Valley expands. A new generation steps forward. Another key focus of Season 13 appears to be the growing influence of Hope Valley's younger generation. Allie, now a teenager, is expected to take a more central role, especially as she navigates complex emotions about her family, future, and identity. Little Jack is growing up quickly too, and his bond with Nathan could evolve in heartwarming and surprising ways. There's also speculation that Opal, one of the original school children, may take on a mentorship role or even begin teaching assistant duties at the schoolhouse. If true, this would be a powerful way to show the passage of time and the lasting influence Elizabeth has had on her students. Themes and tone, back to the roots. Forward with heart creatively, Season 13 is shaping up to be a return to the emotional, character-driven storytelling that made WCTH a success. After a couple of seasons filled with political intrigue and external threats, there's a desire to recenter the story around the themes of community, family, and personal growth. That said, fans shouldn't expect things to be too quiet. One potential arc could involve a natural disaster, a flood or fire that forces the town to come together in a whole new way. These types of events have been used sparingly in past seasons, but always deliver high stakes and deep emotional payoffs. There's also talk of a new town-wide competition or fair that may take center stage mid-season, offering opportunities for romance, rivalry, comedic relief, costume and set design, subtle symbolism, and nostalgic touches. WCTH has always excelled in its use of costuming and set pieces to reflect character evolution. Early reports from the set suggest a noticeable shift in Elizabeth's wardrobe from flowing, romantic fabrics to more practical, structured dresses that reflect her new role as both mother and partner. The town itself is also getting some aesthetic updates. New signage, storefronts, and even a renovated church steeple have been spotted in behind-the-scenes shots, all pointing to a Hope Valley that is evolving but still grounded in tradition. Fan theories flood social media as expected. Fans have wasted no time speculating about what Season 13 might entail. Some popular theories include Elizabeth becoming mayor after a surprising vacancy, a wedding in the early episodes, perhaps Fiona and Joseph, the introduction of Elizabeth's extended family, offering a glimpse into her life before she arrived in Hope Valley, Nathan receiving an offer to return to the Mounties but turning it down for the love of family. Perhaps the most widespread hope is that Season 13 will finally deliver on the long-promised theme of homecoming, that feeling of comfort, security, and love that only Hope Valley can offer. Looking ahead, the emotional promise of Season 13. There's something uniquely comforting about when calls the heart. In an ever-changing world, the quiet strength of Hope Valley remains constant. As production for Season 13 moves forward, the message is clear. The heart of the show beats stronger than ever. Whether it's through a heartfelt reunion, a community-wide project, or a quiet moment between Elizabeth and Nathan at dusk, this season promises to bring the kind of storytelling that touches something timeless in all of us. In a landscape dominated by fast-paced thrillers and gritty reboots, When Calls the Heart offers something different, a gentle but powerful reminder that love, honor, and compassion still have a place on television. It's not just a show. For many, it's a weekly ritual, a breath of fresh air, a shared moment with family. And now, with Season 13 on the horizon and filming officially underway, Fans can rest easy knowing that the journey isn't over yet. In fact, the best may still be to come. As the curtains lift on this new chapter, one thing is certain: Hope Valley is ready to welcome us home once more.